Hey everyone, it's Roy here from MarvelCo12 and EpicDroid.com, and I'm here today to tell you about one of my all-time favorite products, and that product is NVIDIA's GeForce Now. I have been using GeForce Now for a little bit more than 5 years. It has completely transformed the way that I play video games. So the first big question is, what is GeForce Now? Well, to put it simply, GeForce Now is NVIDIA's cloud-based streaming service. Think of it as kind of being like a Netflix of video games. You log into your account, you select what you want to play, and then you play it. Now, without getting into the super technical stuff, what is happening is that when you log into GeForce Now, you are actually logging into one of NVIDIA's incredibly powerful servers. You are then playing your game on that server instead of on your local system. Basically, you are using your device to watch and play the game being played on another much more powerful system. It literally turns whatever device you are using into a complete gaming powerhouse. So right off the bat, there are several free titles you can enjoy directly through GeForce Now. Where it really begins to shine and truly become awesome is when you start connecting your GeForce Now account to other services. There are several game fronts or game stores that you can connect to, but the ones I use the most are Steam and Blizzard. On GeForce Now, you log into the service and then you immediately have access to all the games you own on those services. Gone are the days where you have to pay to get a game for your PC, pay again to get it for your Xbox or PlayStation, and then pay once more for a watered down version on your mobile device. You just buy it one time on Steam, Blizzard, Epic, or other supported game stores, and then you can play it through GeForce Now on any supported device. Speaking of supported devices, where can you use GeForce Now? The answer is just about anywhere. When it was first released, it was exclusive to NVIDIA's line of Shield smart TVs and tablets. Since then, they have added support for multiple devices. Today, you can use GeForce Now on your PC, your Mac, and Android phones or tablets. Chromebooks aren't officially supported, but support for them is in the works. And because you are just using your device to stream the game, you don't even need expensive hardware or crazy specs to be able to do it. So now that you know what GeForce Now is, the question is, how has it changed the way I game and why do I love it so much? I have three main reasons that I'm going to share with you guys today. The first reason is that NVIDIA isn't trying to be something that they aren't. NVIDIA is first and foremost a hardware company. Yes, they also make great software, but that software typically is tied into working directly with their hardware. Early on in the beta phase, NVIDIA tried making GeForce Now into a game store. Yes, there were some games for free, but if you wanted any of the newer or more popular titles, you had to buy them. When you bought them through GeForce Now, they would also give you a free Steam code, so you could have it somewhere else other than just on GeForce Now. But you still had to buy it on GeForce Now to be able to play it there. Fortunately, they did away with that model, and NVIDIA instead partnered with Steam, Blizzard, Epic, and other game stores to have them do the store work and let NVIDIA focus on what they do best, the hardware. NVIDIA supplies the servers, the game stores provide the games, and then you get to play them. The second reason is that I can play it anywhere. Let's say I've been playing a game on my Shield TV. My kids come home and they want to watch a TV show or a movie. I can now save my game, turn on their show, and then I can pull out my phone, my tablet, laptop, or I can go to my desktop computer. I can turn them on, log into GeForce Now, and I can start my game right where I left it. As long as I have a good connection, I can play anywhere I want. My last and biggest reason actually seems counterintuitive at first, but that reason is that GeForce Now has actually helped me to save money. When I first started using GeForce Now, I didn't really have a great computer. It was a basic machine that let me do what I needed to do, but didn't really have crazy specs for gaming. I enjoyed gaming, but I didn't have the money to be able to build the system to be able to do it. Then I got my NVIDIA Shield tablet. All of a sudden, I was able to play high-end games on a tablet that only had 2 gigs of memory and 16 gigs of storage. Fast forward 5 years, and I still have that same computer and the tablet, and neither one has had a single upgrade. As I mentioned earlier, I've also saved money because I'm no longer having to pay for games multiple times. You don't normally think of gaming as being a money-saving hobby, but GeForce Now has helped me save a ton of money. And that isn't all. The very best part, GeForce Now is free. So yes, there is a paid tier with a few more features, but the free one has everything that I and most users will need. With the free tier, the only limitation is you are limited to 1-hour sessions. You can do as many as you want, but you may have to wait in line for a few minutes after you've finished one session and before you start another. If you want to have longer sessions, skip the lines, and have even more cool features, the paid tier might be the right one for you. And it's currently only $4.99 a month, and you get the first 3 months free. So hopefully by now, I've convinced you to at least try GeForce Now. If I was in your shoes, I would be thinking, This sounds too good to be true. What's the catch? Well, that's the great thing. There is absolutely no catch. I have been using GeForce Now for the last 5 years, and I have absolutely loved it. To see how far it has come from the beta stage all the way to where it is today blows my mind. This thing is awesome. It just keeps getting better and better. I love GeForce Now, and I plan to use it for a very long time to come. If you guys would like more information or would like to sign up for GeForce Now, check out the links in the video description down below. If you guys have any questions, feel free to hit us up in the comments and we will reply as soon as we are available. If you've enjoyed this video and if you want to see more like it, please remember to give us a thumbs up and to share it with your friends. And as always, I just want to take a quick second to thank you for watching, thank you for all of your support, and you all have an awesome day.